What's going on, everybody? I'm back with another high limit coin booster video for you all today. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a $5 million buy-in, and they gave us 1,000 quarters to get started today. So this is a super expensive game. So wish me good luck. Hopefully we can get the whole entire machine cleared out today and make a ginormous profit. So yeah, like I said, they gave us 1,000 quarters to get started today. So that is quite a bit of quarters. But as you can see, there's not too many quarters back there on the pusher. They got this thing loaded up fantastically well, though. There's like a ginormous quarter pyramid right there in the center. Looks like there's like a bunch of $1,000 chips at the bottom here. There's a whole bunch of gold stacked on top of it. Yeah, it kind of looks like a staircase of gold in there underneath all those quarters. They got a ginormous spiral tower, or not really spiral tower, but it's a humongous tower, $25,000 chips on the pusher. Oh my goodness, it's all starting to go. Nice, there we go, we're finally getting some quarters back. Oh yeah, that's going to be an outstanding waterfall right there. Come on. Nice, what I tell you, we got a whole bunch of quarters on that push. About to get a whole bunch of $1,000 chips also. Come on, big money, give me something. Nice, that center's pushing fantastically well. So let's see, what else do they got in there? They got a red earbud right there, check that out. So if we win that red earbud, we'll get to cash that in. They will take everything that is on the blue shelves and they'll put it all into the playing field. So, hopefully we can get that red earbud. If we don't win that red earbud, then it would cost 2 times the original buy-in to get them to move all them towers to the play field. Oh my goodness, it's just like waterfall after waterfall of gold. Now there's so much gold down there. Getting a whole bunch of $1,000 chips, $10,000 chips. They got 2 massive $5,000 chip towers on the blue shelves. Check that out. They got $2 money mystery bags in there. Those are pretty cool. Those look like they're loaded up pretty good. Oh yeah, that tower of $25,000 chips. It's right there on the edge of the pusher, about ready to go. Hopefully we can get it to go here in a moment. Nice, there we go. Getting tons of $10,000 chips and gold in the meantime, which is absolutely incredible. Yeah, I'd say we're pretty close to making our $5 million back. Well, at least halfway there, so we still got a lot of progress to make, but this is a fantastic start to the game. Now we just need the towers on the corners to get going. Oh, wow, that was a huge push right there. Did you see that one? That was absolutely incredible. Alright, so let's load this thing up with quarters. We got about 400 quarters left out of the 1,000 we started with. Well, a little bit less than 1,000. I mean, a little bit less than 400. Getting my words mixed up today, ain't I? Yeah, I played one other game before this one, and that game lasted a long time. I'll talk more about that one later on. But yeah, I talked my way through that whole entire game. Let's just go ahead and say this. It was about a 5-hour game, so pretty tired at the moment, so that's why I might get my words mixed up. But I'm going to try my best to talk perfectly throughout this video right here. If not, I'll just edit out all the parts where I get my words jumbled. Anyway, that tower, $25,000 chips on the pusher. Severely close to going. Oh yeah, it's about to go. Come on, big money. Oh yeah, jackpot baby, nice, there it goes. Wow, look at all those $25,000 chips. Alrighty, we're back. Let's get right back to pushing. This is doing brilliantly well today. Just made a fortune on that last push right there. We got a whole entire boatload of $25,000 chips. Yeah, just keep in mind it only takes 4 of those $25,000 chips to make $100,000, so that is a large amount of money right there we just got. But I would like to get that remaining quarter tower over there on the right, because we need all the quarters we can get today. There's still a whole bunch of stuff we got to win, all the towers on the side tables, all those $25,000 chips, which I'd say we'll get those pretty consistently no matter what. So we are going to need a whole bunch of quarters built up on that right hand side, get that tower of quarters and all those $1,000 chips. And if somebody wants to take a guess down in the comments on what's inside of those 2 mystery bags they got in there, you're welcome to do that. I like reading all your all's comments and stuff. And sorry that I haven't been responding to as many of you all over the past like couple of days and stuff. Maybe the past like week or so. Just been extremely busy, had a lot going on and stuff. But I'll try to start replying to a lot of comments here soon, so. Oh yeah, all those $25,000 chips are on the edge now. Come on. Oh yeah, that's gonna be probably like 300 grand right there or more. Just need a good push in the center. Oh yeah, nice. What I tell you, that was a fantastic push. So do y'all think I have made my $5 million back? I'm going to say we got pretty close to $5 million. That's just my guess. We got a whole bunch of quarters. Oh yeah, nice. That is what I'm talking about right there. Wow, that was absolutely amazing. We got that tower. All those quarters on top of that tower anyway. Now let's try to get those stacks of $1,000 chips out of there. There's a whole bunch of gold sitting on top of that, which is probably weighing it down a little bit. However, we're going to get it anyway. We just got to keep on pushing. Oh yeah, this over here on the left, it's going too. Check that out. Guess we could be pushing on the left also. Alright, so we got one more basket of quarters setting up here on top of the machine. So let's see if we can get it all cleared out of there by the time we run out of quarters. I sure hope we can. I'll tell you what, let's just rapid fire all these quarters in here. Alright, so that right there was the last of our quarters. Let's see what it does. Come on. Nice, we got a stack of $1,000 chips. Alright, so let's let this push for a minute. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was a huge push on the left right there. I think we got another stack of thousands and maybe some gold also. I'll have to see that for myself later on whenever I'm editing the video. So anyhow, let's go see how much money and gold and quarters we have won so far. And we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, I'm back. So check this out. We got that red earbud. So like I said, we get to cash that in. They'll take everything that is on the blue shelves and they'll put all that stuff into the playing field. So let's try to get some more of this stuff cleared out of here first. Like some of these quarters. And possibly these other stacks of $1,000 chips. And then we'll turn in that red earbud. So anyway, it took me forever to get that loot chute cleared out. My goodness, there was tons of gold. $10,000 chips, $1,000 chips, $25,000 chips, and quarters I had to separate. Yeah, they give me this great big old like box. And the box has like different sections in it. In one section I put the $10,000 chips, the other section I put the $25,000 chips, and so on. You know what I'm trying to say. So I had to separate all that stuff and put everything in the correct place. So So yeah, that took me about 30 minutes to do all that, to get all that stuff out of the loot chute and separate it. So it took a pretty good while, pretty good chunk of time if you ask me. But anyhow, nice, there we go. We got a stack of $1,000 chips on the left hand side. We're also about to get this one, the other one on the left, so we just gotta keep it pushing across the whole field, keep everything moving nice and evenly. Oh yeah, nice, there we go. We got that stack of thousands and the $10,000 chip. The goal is to get it all cleared out of there. And we got tons of quarters now. Don't think we're going to run out of quarters at all today. Well, I guess that all depends on how long it takes to get all this stuff out of here. I mean, we might run into like a stubborn tower or something. For example, one of those $10,000 chip towers might be difficult to win whenever they put them into the playfield. But no matter what, we're going to play until we get it all cleared out of there today. So anyway, we got the left side all cleared out. Now let's get that last 40-50 grand in that gold bar on the right. Sounds like a perfect plan to me. Oh yeah, there it goes. The 50 grand on the corner, it's about to go. Yeah, we're definitely going to get that out of there before we pay before we cash in that red earbud. Oh yeah, did you see that? It just inched forward a tiny bit. Nice, it moved forward a little bit there also. Nice, there we go. We got it all cleared out of there. That is absolutely fabulous. And we got the majority of the quarters also. So anyway, let's go ahead and turn in that red earbud and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I turned in that red earbud. Now they took all those towers that was on the blue shelves and they put them all into the playing field. They put the two ginormous towers of $5,000 chips back there on the moving platform. That is a brilliant spot for those towers. Hopefully they just like fall straight forward and destroy all these other towers that are in there. They got like a ginormous tower wall of gold right there in the center. Oh my goodness, did we just get both of those mystery bags right off the bat? I believe we did. Let's get that loot chute cleared out. Nice, there we go. Check this out. We got both of them. So we'll check those out here in a moment. Oh my goodness. Wow, did you see that? Holy mackerel, that destroyed both of them towers. $10,000 chips. It was over there on the right. However, we did lose quite a bit of $5,000 chips and gold bars to the blue shelf. So usually that would cost an extra $100,000 to have them put all that back into the playfield. But hopefully we get another special chip of some sort today that gets us out of paying the extra 100 grand. Like for example, the $10 chip, $50 chip, or the 5,000/10,000 chip. Oh my goodness, that was really loud right there. Did you hear that? That gold just made a very loud noise when it fell down into the payout chute. That was incredible. Oh my goodness. Well, that tower of $10,000 chips on the right corner, it's like leaning against the wall over there. Oh yeah, jackpot baby, nice, there we go. Oh my goodness, wow. Well, we lost that whole entire tower of $10,000 chips to the blue shelf. So even if the, what do you call it, one of the special chips ain't in there today, I'll definitely still pay that extra $100,000 to have them put all those chips and gold that we lost back into the playing field, because that's what it would cost. There wasn't any special chips in there. Anyway, I'm going to load this thing up with quarters. Let's go for about 1,000 of them, I guess. Let's let the pusher slide out a little bit so we can keep on loading this thing up. And while it's pushing, I will open up the mystery bags. That way there'll be action going on in the game and I can open up the mystery bags all at the same time. How does that sound? Alright, so let's see. That was around 630 quarters, I guess. So we got about 370 quarters left to put in there, so let's put those in there. Now we still got tons of quarters setting up here in these baskets, so definitely not going to run out anytime soon. Might need to get that loot chute cleared out here in just a moment. We'll see. It's getting pretty full. Alright, so let's see what all that does right there. That was a whole bunch of quarters we just put in there. Probably around 1,000 at least, so my goodness. Yeah, they tie these mystery bags really good, so it's hard to get them open at times. Anyway, I'm going to open it up like right here so y'all can see the lower shelf down here. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of $5,000 chips. Got some gold on the left. Alright, let's check it out and see what we got. Oh my goodness, wow, check this out. There was a whole bunch of stuff in there. We got 2 of the $1 chips. So each one of those is worth 500 free quarters. So that is 1,000 free quarters right there. I'll take it. And we got 3 of the white dice, 4 of the gold dice, and 1 silver dice. As you can see right there. So the white dice, those would multiply our winnings by whatever they land on. We get to roll them at the end of the game. The gold dice would multiply our gold. And that silver dice would multiply our quarters. So anyway, I was barely paying attention to all the action that just happened. Can't really tell what's missing out of there. We definitely just got a tower on the left hand side to go. One of those $10,000 chip towers. Alright, should we load it up again and then open up the other mystery bag? Yeah, it's definitely a pretty good plan. There's still some quarters stuck over there on the right, as you can see. So let's just put a whole bunch of quarters in there. Alright, so that right there was probably another 1,000 quarters at once. So let's go ahead and check out the other mystery bag. Yeah, there was a bunch of quarters stuck on top of the machine right here. I just put those in there. Alright, so let's open this thing up, see if there's any good and valuable stuff in there. So far, we have not won a special chip that gets us any more towers. So let's check this out and see what we got. Oh my goodness! Wow, let's see what we got. I don't think this tower on the left is going to go yet, so I'm just going to show y'all this real quick. We got, let's see, how many more dice do we get? Looks like 5 more of the white dice. We got another gold dice and another silver dice. That is exceptional right there. We got 3 more $1 chips, so that's 1,500 more quarters, which is amazing. And we got a 5,000. Oh my goodness, this is the 5,000/10,000 chip. So this right here gets us a couple towers made out of $5,000 and $10,000 chips, or it could be one great big old tower. Who knows? It's just random each time we win it. So that is absolutely amazing. So we'll turn that in here shortly. Anyway, let's try to win some of these quarters out of here, and also try to get this tower $10,000 chips. So also, this would come with a free reset. They would take everything that we lost to the blue shelves, they would put it all back into the playing field, along with those free towers they're going to put in there for us. So that is wonderful. I'm super glad that we won a special chip today. Oh yeah, that's the push we needed right there. Did you see that? It's absolutely phenomenal. Oh yeah, tower on the left just moved. See that? So anyhow, I'll probably go for about another 500 or 600 quarters, I'd say. Try to get some of these quarters back. Also, try to get this tower over here on the left. If we don't get it, we'll go ahead and turn in the $1 chips and the 5,000/10,000 chips. So stay tuned for that. Anyhow, how's everybody's day going so far? Hope y'all are doing well. Having a wonderful day today. Remember, if this is your first time watching my channel, be sure you hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell icon, that way you're notified whenever I post brand new videos. It would help out tremendously. We are on the road to 150,000 subscribers. My goal is to get there by February the 1st, so hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. So Like I've said before, I post videos 7 days a week pretty much. I mean, I might miss one video here and there for a doctor's appointment or something like that, but most of the time you can count on me to post videos 7 days a week. So be sure you subscribe to the channel and have that bell icon enabled. You'll get a pop-up on whatever device you're watching my videos on whenever I post a brand new video. Can't beat that. Oh, nice. Did you see that? The tower on the left moved forward tremendously. Nice, it moved forward again. Well, it's still paying out pretty good on quarters, that's for sure. Getting tons of quarters in the center, on the right, and on the left. It's been a brilliant game today, I can tell you that. So you're welcome to leave a guess down in the comments and let me know how much money you think I'm going to make today. So the buy-in was $5 million, and I'm 99.9% sure we have already like doubled, if not tripled, that buy-in money. Because think about it, we got that ginormous tower of $25,000 chips. That on its own was probably at least $7-8 million in chips. We got the two $5,000 chip towers, all the $10,000 chips. We're going to make out like a bandit today. I'm certain of that. Oh, but getting back to talking about that game that I played earlier that lasted about 5 hours. It was a $50 million buy-in. I was going to post that video, but unfortunately, I barely broke even on it. I think we got like $48 million back on it, so technically we lost $2 million. So yeah, that was a losing game right there. We got $48 million back. I mean, we got plenty of dice, but I mean, the dice just didn't land on good numbers at all. I mean, that was completely out of my control. There's nothing I could have done differently. They put all them dice on the pusher, and we rolled them on down to that lower shelf. I think we got like 12 dice, 12 of the white dice in total, and like 3 or 4 gold dice or something. And literally every single one of the white dice landed on ones except for like 2 of them. And I know that sounds impossible, but it happened. So anyway, that right there was the last of our quarters. This tower's so close to the edge. And anyhow, let's go ahead and turn in that 5,000/10,000 chip and those $1 chips. We'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, A&D Coin Pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I turned in that 5,000/10,000 chip. And I also turned in those 5 $1 chips that gave me 2,500 more quarters, which is absolutely insane. So that puts us up to about, oh goodness, close to 7,000 quarters now. I think that's the most amount of quarters I've had in a very long time on one of these games. So that is definitely way more than enough to get it all cleared out of there today. So let's see, they built like 2 ginormous towers of $10,000 chips in there. Oh no, well we lost a whole bunch to the blue shelf over there on the right. So unfortunately, we are going to have to pay an extra $100,000 to have them put all that back into the playing field. And they built like another ginormous tower in the center here of $5,000 chips. Well, I guess you can count that as 3 towers, just all like grouped together or something. And there's that one smaller, shorter tower back there on the left side of the pusher. Oh nice, we got 2 of the towers to go in the middle. That is awesome. Oh yeah, I got a bunch more $5,000 chips. Alright, this is doing pretty good so far. And it looks like they took all the $10,000 chips and the gold that we lost. And I'm going to assume that is everything that we lost right there in that great big old tower. And the other ones that they put in there, those were the towers that they put in there from the 5,000/10,000 chip game. So yeah, we'll have to pay an extra $100,000, which that'll make $5.1 million invested into this game right here, which it should most definitely be worth it because, let's see, we've won probably about like 10 of the white dice in total, 9 or 10 of them at least, so say I win 10 million in chips today, and all the dice total up to 10. 10 times $10 million means we'd make 100 million on this game, which we do need to make like only 2 million back on this game right here to break even for the day. Oh yeah, tower on the right just moved forward a bunch. Tell you what, should we stack this thing up with quarters just to see if we can't get it moving? Y'all try a whole bunch of quarters on this round, and if we don't get these two towers right here, we'll go ahead and pay the extra $100,000. How does that sound? Alright, so let's see what that does. Come on, big money. So that was the rest of the quarters that was in that basket right there. We still got two whole entire baskets of quarters on top of the machine, and a whole entire bowl of quarters, and another basket or two of quarters sitting on the ground, because like I said, we got like over 7,000 quarters now, or almost 7,000 quarters anyway. And also, something else that I'm thinking, if we go ahead and pay the extra $100,000 to have them rearrange these towers, they may end up rearranging these two towers to $10,000 chips. They might move them further back or something like that. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. It's really up to the employees on what they want to do. I mean, I guess it depends on which employee is working that day. Oh yeah, nice. Well, the gold just fell backwards. Well, I tell you what, should we go ahead and stop right there? Because them gold bars may end up falling down this gutter over here on the left. And then if they do fall down through there, we don't get them back since we have not won that $50 chip today. So I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and pay the extra $100,000, have them put those chips that we lost back into the playfield, and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, A&B Coin Pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I paid the extra $100,000. They took all those $10,000 chips that we lost to the blue shelves. They put those, all of them, back there on the pusher, so that is a much better spot for all those chips. Hopefully we don't lose them again. And looks like they rearranged both of the towers of $10,000 chips. They put them right here in the center pretty much. And luckily they put the two gold bars up here, so now they're not like over there on the corner. So if we can just get these towers to fall straight down into the payout chute, we'll probably have it all cleared out of there in no time at all. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Oh yeah, they're super close. Come on, big money. Oh yeah, the one on the right here, it's about to go. Come on. Oh my goodness, it is severely close to going. Nice, there we go. We got the one on the right. Somebody must have hit that like button. Let's try to get 3,000 likes on this video today, y'all. 3,000 likes. I know we can do that. Oh yeah, a bunch of y'all are hitting that like button. This tower on the left, it's moving forward pretty well. I think we do need to be pushing on that left-hand side just to be 100% sure that 5 grand doesn't fall down the gutter. And if you don't know what the gutters are, like if you don't know where that leads to, that falls, the stuff that falls down through there, all that money goes to the owner. I wouldn't get a win or keep any of that money. The only way we could have a second chance of winning all that stuff is if there is a $50 chip in there, which that would have been hidden inside one of the mystery bags. So there was no $50 chip today. Oh my goodness. Well, some of the $10,000 chips fell backwards. So we need to push on that left-hand side only now to try to get all that just to move straight forward. Just to be sure we don't lose any of it. Because I want to make as much profit off of this game as I can. Alright, Let's see what that does. That was a whole bunch of quarters we just put in there. Oh yeah, I got 10 grand right there. The whole entire tower's about to go though. This one right here. Come on, big push. Yeah, I don't know. Do y'all think I'll be able to win it? I sure do hope so. Oh yeah, there's a $10,000 chip on the right of that tower we're about to get. Still trying to push on that left-hand side just to prevent those $10,000 chips from going in the gutter. Oh yeah, nice, there it goes. Nice, we got it. Wow, that is what I'm talking about. That was awesome sauce right there, baby. Oh yeah, it's doing brilliantly well today. So let's see, how much is left in there to win anyhow? I think it's like 60 grand. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing, $60,000. There went 20,000 of it. After we get that 30 grand right here, we'll be ready to cash out and call it quits. Oh yeah, it's on the edge. Come on, big push. Come on. Oh yeah, nice. There we go. We got 20 grand out of the 30. Now let's get that remaining $10,000 chip. Nice, there we go, we got it. We got the whole entire machine cleared out today. That is absolutely outstanding. This has been a marvelous game today, absolutely marvelous. So now I'm going to go ahead and call them back here. I think we have won 15 dice in total. We got 8 of the white dice, 5 of the gold dice, and 2 of the silver dice. They'll put all 15 of them dice back there on the pusher. And we got to roll them all on down to that lower shelf, and whatever they all land on, we get to multiply our winnings and our gold and our quarters by those numbers. So let's call them over here and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called them over here. They put all 15 of the dice back there on the pusher. So let's roll them on down to that lower shelf. Hopefully they all end on some fabulous numbers. Oh yeah, they're doing remarkable so far. And keep in mind, if any of the dice lands on a 1, it would not count at all. So that 1 right there on the white dice, that does not count at all. Oh no, we got 2 1s. Now let's go for another push or 2 and see if we can't flip the 1s over to something larger. Well, we got 3 1s at the moment, or 4 1s. Well, no, now there's 3 1s. Let's see, that 1 right there looks like it might turn over to a 4, so let's see if it does. Yeah, I don't want to risk flipping any of the larger dice to a smaller number, so anyhow, the majority of those dice landed on some fantastic numbers, so I'm going to count everything up, multiply our winnings and our gold and our quarters by all that right there, and I'll let y'all know how much money we've made today from a $5,100,000 buy-in. I'll be right back. You all are not going to believe how much money I've won today. This is absolutely remarkable. I ended up winning $17,849,000 in chips, and all the white dice combined totaled up to 20, so I got to multiply my winnings by 20, and in total I ended up winning $356,980,000 from a $5,100,000 buy-in. That is absolutely outstanding right there. That is a humongous, ginormous, life-changing jackpot win today. Absolutely mind-blowing. I was not expecting a win like that at all today, especially from a $5.1 million buy-in. That is just insane. And on top of that, we ended up winning 221 ounces of gold. And all the gold dice combined totaled up to 22, so I got to multiply the gold by 22. And in total, I ended up winning 4,862 ounces of gold today. And the spot price of gold is like $2,030 an ounce. So that means we got an extra 9,869,860 in gold today. So that right there is almost double our buy-in just in gold bars. That is absolutely incredible. And last but not least, we ended up winning, I believe it was 6,738 quarters. Yeah, that's what it was. And the silver dice totaled up to 8. You got to multiply the quarters by 8. And in total, I ended up winning 53,904 quarters. So let's divide that by 4 to get the dollar amount. That means we got $13,476 in quarters today. That is absolutely miraculous right there. So anyhow, that is not bad at all for a $5.1 million buy-in. So if y'all enjoyed today's episode, be sure you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon. That way you get notified for whenever I post a brand new video. And also, if you want to check out a whole entire playlist of my videos, that will appear on the bottom right of the screen. If you want to check out yesterday's video, the previous video, that will appear on the bottom left of the screen. And if you want to check out one of Coin Pusher's videos, that will appear at the top left of the screen. And if you want to subscribe and visit my channel, you can click that button right there at the center, at the top of the screen. So with that being said, I'll see y'all on the next one. Y'all take care. Have an awesome day.